Hey everyone, welcome back to Mingquan English Junior. Quick question before we start. Have you ever wanted something to be so perfect that you almost forgot to enjoy it? That's exactly what happened to me. A few weeks ago, I recorded my very first podcast episode, and my hands were shaking. My heart was racing. I checked my scripts maybe 20 times. So today, I want to tell you the real story. The nervous, the messy, and the honest story of what it felt like to start this channel. Because I think a lot of you feel the same way when you try something new. So let's get into it. Okay, so let me take you back to that day. It was a quiet afternoon. My room was clean. Actually, it's too clean. I had spent the whole morning organizing my desk, testing my microphone, checking the lighting, checking it again. My friends kept texting me, "Are you ready?" And I kept replying, almost. But the truth was, I wasn't almost ready. I was terrified. You see, this podcast was my very first big project. Not a school assignment. Not something a teacher told me to do. This was mine. My idea, my voice. And that's exactly why it scared me so much. When something belongs to you completely, you want to be it so perfect, right? There's no one else to blame if it goes wrong. So I became, how do I say this? A little bit obsessive. I rewrote my script 3 times. I recorded the intro 5 times because I didn't like the way I said hello everyone. 5 times just for one sentence. My mom walked past my room and asked, "Are you okay? You have been saying hello for 10 minutes." And I just laughed nervously and said, "Yes, Mom, I'm fine. It's for the podcast." But inside, I wasn't fine. I was anxious. My mind kept saying things like, what if my English isn't good enough? What if people laugh at my pronunciation? What if nobody watches at all? I think this is the tricky part about doing something for the first time. I want to control every single detail. The script, the sound quality, the lighting, even how confident your voice sounds, because you're scared that if one thing is go wrong, the whole thing will fail. So I sat there, script in hand, reading it over and over. I highlight the word I might mispronounce and practice my breathing before certain sentences, and even plan exactly where I would pause for the dramatic effect. It was a lot. Looking back now, I was probably overthinking it. And finally, I pressed the record. And guess what? My voice cracked in the first 10 seconds. Not because I was sick, because I was so nervous, my throat literally tightened up. I stopped. I took a deep breath. I told myself something simple. Mingquan, it's okay if it's not perfect. It just needs to be real. That one sentence changed everything for me. I pressed the record again, This time, my voice wasn't perfect, a little shaky, a little too fast in some parts, but it was my honest, and somehow that felt more powerful than being perfect. After I finished recording, I sat back in my chair and just breathed for a moment. My shoulder was tight. My hands were a little cold. That's how nervous I was. But there was also this quiet feeling of pride. I had done it. My first episode existed. It wasn't flawless, but it was mine. Later that night, I watched the recording back, and you know what surprised me? The part I wasn't most worried about, my accent, my small mistake. They didn't sound as bad as I imagined. In my head, everything sounds like a disaster. But when I'm actually listening with fresh ears, it just sounds like a person, a real person, trying something new and doing their best. I think that lesson I want to share with you today. When we start something important to us, our brain often exchanges the risk. We imagine the worst version of ourselves, the shakiest voice, the biggest mistake, and the harshest judgment from others. But most of the time, that version only exists in your head. Caring about your work is a good thing. Wanting to do your best is a good thing. But there's difference between caring and torturing yourself over every tiny detail. I learned the hard way. 5 recordings of Hello Everyone taught me that. So, if you're about to start your own first episode, whether it's a video or a presentation, a speech in English, or anything brand new, I want you to remember this. Nervousness doesn't mean you're not ready. It usually means you care, and that is actually a good sign. Let's look at 5 useful words from today's story. The first one is nervous. That means feeling worried or anxious about something. For example, I was so nervous before recording my first video. That sounds good. The second word is perfectionist. Someone who wants everything to be exactly perfect with no mistake at all. For instance, I realized I was being a perfectionist about a simple hello. Number 3 is obsessive. It's thinking about or doing something too much again and again. For example, I became a little obsessive, checking my script over and over. The 4th is overwhelmed. That means feeling like you have too much to handle, so it feels stressful. For example, before recording, I felt overwhelmed by all my small mistakes. The last one is authentic. That's a real, genuine, true yourself rather than fake or perfect. The last example is my shaky voice actually sounds more authentic than a perfect one. Alright, now it's your turn. Repeat after me. Don't worry about being perfect. Just speak with me. Nervous. Great job. Second, perfectionist. Nice and clear. The third one is obsessive. You're doing well. The next one is overwhelmed. Keep going, almost there. And the last one is authentic. Excellent. You just practiced 5 new words. That's amazing progress. Remember, your voice doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be yours. Here is a short example of how you could talk about your own first time experience using today's vocabulary. Last month, I gave my first presentation in English at school. I was really nervous and honestly, I acted like a perfectionist. I practiced obsessively for 3 days. Right before I start, I felt a little overwhelmed. But once I began speaking naturally instead of reading word for word, I sound more authentic, and it actually went better than I expected. See how natural that sounds. You don't need fancy grammar. Just honest words about the real experience. That is for today's episode, everyone. If you are working on your first video, first speech, first project, please be kind with yourself. Progress matters more than perfection. Speak a little today, grow a lot tomorrow. And thanks for spending this time with me. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.